with a chain full of rocks and princess cuts in my wife Mike Jones. My jam, a lot of people calling, but back then they left Mike Jones crawling. I'm rising, they falling, cause I stayed up on my grind. Didn't have time to whine, had to put it down. I'm Mike Jones, Mike Jones, Mike Jones. Jones and I'ma stay putting it down to the end. Ripping pins, trying to put a brand new Benz in the wind, cause I stay flossing in that candy paint, blowing dank, sipping drink, ready for swine, tearing up a lane, yeah. I stay flossing in that candy paint, blowing dank, sipping drink, ready for swine, tearing up a lane, yeah.
Hell yeah, welcome back to 96.1 Styling as we're dragging through the afternoon. It is the Monday, the reckoning after 4th of July and Izzy's major spending spree.
We have all our fingers still.
Yeah, we still got all of our fingers. I mean, yeah, I mean.
Do you people?
Do you people? Yeah. Speaking of you people, did you see the fucking videos of the fucking retard kids downtown St. Louis with the Roman candles driving
shooting the shit at everybody and
shooting them at random people?
Yeah. That's the way to get shot in St. Louis.
I was getting ready to say that's a good fucking way of getting shot.
I wouldn't do that shit in St. Louis or fucking Chicago.
Oh, fuck.
Get your ass shot.
Imagine doing that shit in New York.
Mm-mm.
I don't fucking play. Yeah, a bunch of hood-ass fucking kids. See, they got the fucking Fair St. Louis, whatever the fuck they call it, VP Fair.
Mm-hmm.
They called it something. I don't remember what it was, but...
Yeah.
4th of July, I don't know. It's got some fucking pronoun word, people, okay? Whatever the fuck it is. It's something stupid. To us, it's the VP Fair at the Arch, okay?
Yeah.
So, everybody's down in the Arch grounds, but downtown was kind of dead. These motherfucking baby kids are driving around with obviously stolen Kias, because that's what they steal in St. Louis, a Kia. Shooting fucking fireworks at each other, Roman candles and shit. Shooting them at random people walking. That's what pisses me off. We get so many foreigners that come over here, and when I mean foreigners, it might be somebody from different states or somebody from different countries that want to see the Arch and the greater of St. Louis, and these motherfuckers shooting fireworks at them.
Oh, yeah. Dumbasses.
Blows my fucking mind.
No wonder why we can't have nice things.
Yeah. Wonder why no businesses want to be downtown. We're still downtown. I mean, we're in Maryland Heights, okay?
Right.
My other business is downtown with, SCL Brands, but can't have nice shit.
Nope.
So, speaking of nice shit, I'm sorry, people, I'm fucking eating lunch here, so.
What's new, right?
Yeah, I eat on the radio. I'm so fucking rude. I never get to sit down because I'm busy working. And when we do the radio show, I'm in here eating. We don't have any donuts.
I know.
But I brought in some Olive Garden from over the weekend. So where was I earlier? Oh, we went to the show 4th of July. That was Friday. Saturday. Oh, Izzy went on a spending spree.
Yeah.
We went to a couple of junkyards because we got to find some different seats for fucking Orangey. And fucking, you can't drive this motherfucker with the... I mean, I'm like 2 inches from the fucking headliner.
That's funny.
Yeah. And I'm not a big guy, people. I'm only 5'10".
Of course, 4 inches of that is hair.
Yeah, 4 inches. Yeah. He ain't bullshitting about that. 4 or 5 inches of my hair. So 5'10", add that. Yeah. And I'm right at the headliner.
Yep.
It's like driving a semi-truck. But
you need some lowrider seats.
Yeah, well, I need some Honda Civic seats is what I need. So we went and hit some junkyards. Some friends of ours, Stephanie's ex-husband, by the way. Super fucking cool guy, right? He's got a connection at Custom Sounds where I can buy JL audio subs.
Right.
Styling does not have a buy-in with JL. We sell audio, but we don't have a buy-in with JL, okay? But Custom Sounds does, and Izzy got the 4th of July price. So I spent about, $6,500 at Custom Sounds.
Mm-hmm.
I got videos and pictures of them putting subwoofers on dollies. Excuse me there.
Yeah, that was the picture I got. Them with the dolly.
Yeah, with all the subs on them and
Yep.
wheeling the shit out to my truck, and then come find out they're fans of the station. So if we need anything, we just go over to Custom Sounds, Bridgeton or Fairview. Well, I had to go to Fairview Heights to buy the shit, Illinois, and then come back across the river. So after we got done with that montage, we got back to my condo. I had to jack old Orangey up because there was a clanking sound in the front end.
Right.
Now, mind you, I've been driving this motherfucker all over the place.
Yeah.
Dripping that candy paint off the frame, you know.
Yep.
So, we go to take the fucking wheel off.
Mm-hmm.
It's so motherfucking tight. I've got a Milwaukee, the badass Impact,
Mm-hmm.
with the big battery on it.
Mm-hmm.
It kept kicking it in neutral. This motherfucker will break wheel studs off. So we had to take a breaker bar and shit, and I was breaking a brand new Milwaukee fucking socket set, breaking the ratchets.
Nice.
I don't know what he tightened them on with. Obviously, the wheel wasn't coming off. I was more worried about the wheel studs. So I had sent Stephanie up. She took my other truck,
Mm-hmm.
drove to the hardware store to get me another ratchet, right? So I keep breaking them. Well, I ended up getting the wheel off. And what I found the clanking noise. This motherfucker left a crowbar up on the upper control arm. Could you imagine going down the highway at 80 miles an hour and this thing got caught in the wheel?
Oof.
That's hardened fucking steel. And wheels that were made in the fucking 90s. That they don't make no more, by the way. There's none.
And they're cast aluminum, so they'll break easy.
Oh, yeah. Or that crowbar could have flew out, hit someone else's
Took out a
car.
round effect. Hit somebody else's window.
Could have locked it up, and we could have flipped the truck.
Yep.
So needless to say, that the idiot that I bought this truck from, he got one hell of a fucking text message. Lucky I don't beat him with this blue fucking crowbar. So, I understand accidents happen.
Right.
But if you would have met this Gomer Powell motherfucker, and he was wearing New Balances. So let's talk about this guy. He's wearing New Balances, and he has glasses on with blockers on the side because he needs to see straight. Straight and focus is what he does. That's what he told me.
Okay.
Anything that you can imagine what this guy would look like, this fucking nerdy motherfucker, you're spot on, let me tell you, listeners. I'm not joking. And I'm not going to hate on the guy because I bought the truck at a fair price, but he had molested the fuck out of this truck.
Yeah, he had.
Stephanie was covering up some of the wiring, which we have to rip some of this out. What was it? Something like she bought 60 foot of fucking wire loom and we used 55 feet of it for something that was a foot and a half from the dash to the in between the seats.
Jeez.
I mean, when you buy a used car, people, or a custom car that's used, everybody's put their own twist to it. This makes no sense. This is just molestation.
Yeah.
Might as well, and I know I'm going to get shit for this, but you might as well went and got your fucking little niece and fucking put your hand down her pants. That's how fucking bad this is.
Yes.
You've totally fucking damn near ruined this fucking truck. But I'm going to tell you some shit that happened with
it's like
this.
fingering your sister.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts, man. I hate to say it like that, but that's fucking what you did to this truck, you piece of shit. Yep. And I hope you're fucking listening to this shit. Because he does have a link to the station. So, I'll tell you something about Orangey. We knew it had gas in it. Well, he told me it was almost out of gas. We went to the fucking gas station before we left, and it only took $12 in Illinois.
So less than 2 gallons.
Yeah.
Or, I mean,
Yeah. Now.
less than 4 gallons.
Yeah.
About 3 gallons, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, man, this thing's full.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we put 87 in it, okay?
Right.
Okay. So we drove it all the way back to Stephanie's, which was 3 hours, okay?
Right.
We drove it around town, too. So she's like, maybe we need to put gas in it. Because the gas gauge don't work. Because he's fucked all the gauges up, people. None of it works, right? Which, wait till Stephanie gets on the show. Probably be Wednesday. And she's got her version of this shit. So,
oh, God.
you know, there's her side, his side, and the truth. And the truth is what we're telling you. So, we put fucking gas in it. And she goes, hey, remember when you got your mom's truck from old school after you guys put a new battery in it? And he said, put some good gas in it. I said, yeah, but I don't want to put the high grade in. Let's put the medium grade in.
Because you want to run the shit out of it first.
Yeah. So, by the way, when we were putting gas in it, I didn't shut Orangey off. Because there's a whole procedure on starting and...
Yeah, I wouldn't have either.
It's got he put a key fob. You have to key fob it, then put the key in the ignition, which the key in the ignition is located somewhere else in the fucking vehicle. No shit.
Yeah, you're not going to say where that's at.
Yeah, but it's not near the dash, okay, people? And somehow you have to push the clutch in and fucking turn the key at the same time and hit the push button start. So why is there a fucking push button start if you got to do all this other shit?
Yeah.
So it's a whole ordeal to start this motherfucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, there's no door handles. They're shaved off. There's shaved off door handles on the inside. You get in with a key fob. You know, it's like there's a whole lot of shit, right? So when I put gas in it, I ain't shutting this bitch off. Dude, we started putting that fucking that mid-grade in. And you should have heard Orangey was like... Dude, it was speaking to us. It liked it.
That gas has been in the thing since he bought it, probably.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. So, yeah, we've been putting medium grade in it. And it runs really good. It's got a super trap fucking exhaust on it.
Sounds good.
Sounds like 1990s.
It's got just enough tones you can hear it, but it's not stupid loud.
No. No.
It ain't near as loud as your Honda.
Well, my Honda is fucking ported exhaust all the way through. I mean, it's like fucking professional race car shit. I mean,
yeah.
You know, who in the fuck's got a fucking 8th gen Honda Civic with stainless works exhaust? I mean, come on.
Exactly. That's the thing, my Blazer, they straight piped it all the way out. They took the cat off and everything. And it is obnoxious. I don't like it. It's too loud for me. So I'm going to put a Flowmaster on it just to quiet it down a little bit.
My Civic, some people says it almost sounds like a supercar on the highway.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I mean, it sounds damn good.
Yeah.
But I ain't going to try to be a Debbie Downer. We got to put a stereo system in it louder than I got because it drives me nuts. Like, I love it. I love it's 700 horsepower, people. I love this fucking car, right? And I can daily drive it. But when you got the fucking stereo on 45, fucking drowned out, I got to get some subs or something in this fucking thing.
Yeah, you do.
So, where were we? Oh, so we pulled a wheel off this motherfucker. I don't even want to touch the crowbar, people. I just took a picture of it and texted it to fucking Stephanie that is already at the hardware store buying $25 in ratchets so I can break them to get the wheels off. She said she was speechless in the store. Taco's texting me going, hey man, we're almost to fucking Hooters because they got a car cruise going on.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck are you? I send him a picture. He goes, nice. And he goes, but you're on your way, right? I'm like, are you motherfucker? But you're on your way. Just remove the crowbar and put the wheel back on it.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. Ain't no big deal. Taco's like, man, you know. So anyway, I'm super pissed.
I just laughed when I seen it. Took it out. That's just me, though.
I was just, you know, my
I'm like,
life,
"Oh, dumbass."
people, my life's a fucking reality show. So this actually didn't surprise me after the other molestation that's been done to the dash and the seats and the wiring. And
Right.
so anyway, make a long story short, Stephanie gets back. We get the wheel back on it. We drive it down to South County. It drove so fucking nice. Now the suspension can move in the front because it's not held up by a crowbar. We get down to South County. Taco saved me a spot. I back in, which it's a motherfucker to back this truck up because there is no power steering. So it's got to roll. So, you know, I got to put a backup camera in this fucking thing. So anyway, I get parked. I get out and he goes, "What's up, crowbar?" I look at Taco. Don't even start that shit. Yeah, man. Fuck calling you Izzy, man. That's played out, man. We're going to call you Crowbar.
He told me we were going to call you that on the show Tuesday.
Nah, fuck you guys. I still got that motherfucker. It's a baby blue Crowbar. I talked to Will because Will, you know, Will's only got one hand, people. So
Right.
I sprayed the engine bay down and he cleaned everything. He didn't do it once,
Yep.
he did it twice.
Yep.
2 days in a row.
Oh, yeah.
I sent him a picture of that crowbar and he's like, "Izzy, if I would have seen that, I would have noticed that. It's blue. It's a bright blue.
Yeah.
I would have said something." He goes, and what's crazy is at Redbud's car show, I was cleaning the wheel well and the control arm and everything and never felt the motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm just speechless. But yeah, we were down on Lindbergh cruising. What's another cool thing is me and Stephanie have not cruised Lindbergh in over 30 years in the same vehicle.
Right.
I mean, I've cruised Lindbergh, you know, tons, you know, but
Right.
not together. Ran into DJ Mays
Oh, yeah?
down there at the show. Yeah, I had a good talk with him. He's an OG mini persuasion guy, but he's in relax. But he digs the truck. He goes, "Man, what's fucking next, man? You're making statements when you went and bought a collection of PPI amps now. This truck, what's next?" I go, "Oh, I got some shit up my sleeve." No, Izzy gonna run out of money. So, like we gonna chill out for a while.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it real. So
I'm glad Taco got him into the project.
well, and we're gonna talk
We're
about
not
that.
gonna say what we're not gonna say what it is yet. But
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Fucking this motherfucker drove me nuts about that fucking car. Like, but Taco got it for $400, people.
he fell in a pile of shit and come out smell like a rose.
Yeah, he's got a rabbit foot shoved up his fucking ass.
Mm-hmm.
And all it was down the fuses. But then he breaks the window.
Yeah.
I wonder if he got all the glass cleaned out of it.
Oh. I think it was tinted because it looked like it was in one piece.
If he this motherfucker gonna call me Crowbar, I'm gonna call him Glassy.
Shatter.
Shatter.
What's up, Shatter?
What's up, Shatter? What's up, Crowbar? Oh, we love Taco to death, man. He Taco is an interesting character, and I think that's cool that Taco, he wants to do more with the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he goes,
And he's
"What?"
about to get his chance.
Yeah, he's getting his chance, or he's gonna either fucking make it or fail. So he'll be on
Yep.
tomorrow night on the new show Driven. So, yeah,
I think he'll be good with that.
he likes the music, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Taco got him a new build for the club. And speaking of new build, when we come back from the break, we got so much more news to talk about. Other shit in the news. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I
Dude, we
mean,
got so much shit to talk about in the next few days.
yeah, people, we've been gone for a fucking week. So, but we'll be right back right after this.